Hello, everyone, and let's moving on. My topic is web accessibility. What are benefits of accessibility and why it is important? Agenda is what is accessibility, type of accessibilities, principles of accessibilities, best practices for accessibilities, your sites, why is alt text important, some examples, how good alt text looks like, common website accessibility issue, and the last one, why is accessibility good for your business? Okay, let's moving on. What is accessibility? Web accessibility means that websites, tools, technologies are designed and developed so that people with disabilities can use them. More specifically, people can contribute, navigate, interact with the web, also perceive and understand. In the world is a lot of people with disability. Is almost 1 billion people, and 15% of world population has different disabilities. According to January 2021 data from the Ukrainian governments, in Ukraine is over 2.7 million only registered person with different disabilities, but I think now it's more. What is type of disabilities? It can be cognitive. Cognitive impairment, it's people with learning disability. For them, should use consistent layouts and navigation, easy language, and help them with video content. Visual includes blindness, low vision, and color blindness. People with this kind of disabilities use screen readers to read text aloud and describe image on the web. Auditory involves varied degrees of hearing loss from low to extreme. The audio content should include transcript or subtitles. Motor, people with limited fine motor control face issues using mouse or trackpads, and they rely on their keyboards. Also, web accessibility is useful for people without disabilities. It can be people using different smartwatches, mobile phones, and other devices with small screen. It can be older people, people with temporary disabilities. It can be broken arm or lost glasses. Next slide is 4 principles of accessibility. It's first is perceivable. Perceivable means that user can identify content and interface elements by means of the senses. For many users, this means perceiving a system visually, while for others, perceivability may be a matter of sound or touch. What is problem? Perceivable examples. Its website navigation consists of a number of links that are displayed in different order from page to page. It can be a Word document contain number of non-English or words or phrases. If the languages are not indicated, how can assistive technology present the text correctly? What is perceivable solution? Text alternatives. Provides text alternatives for any non-text content, so it can be changed other forms people need, such a large font, braille, speech, symbol, or simple language. Adaptable, create content that can be presented in different ways. For example, simple layout, without losing information or structure. Okay, next is operable. Operable means then users successfully can use controls, buttons, navigations, and other interactive elements. For many users, this means using assistive technologies like voice recognition, keyboards, screen readers, and etc. What is operable problem examples? Mouse-dependent web content will be inaccessible to a person cannot use a standard mouse. People with low or non-vision also rely on the functionality of the keyboard. They may be able to manipulate a mouse just fine, but it doesn't do them much good because they can't see where to click on the screen. The keyboard is much easier for a person who is blind to manipulate. What is operable solution? It's keyboard accessible, make all functionality available for keyboard. Keyboard accessibility maybe is one of the most important principles of web accessibility because it cuts across disability types and technologies. Provides user enough time to read and use content, provide ways to help user navigate, find content, and determine where you are. Understandable solution, maybe it's readable and predictable. Readable means that need to make text content readable and understandable for everyone. Predictable, make web pages appears and operate in predictable ways. Also, here should to add input assistance. It's help user avoid and correct mistakes. And the last one, robust. Robust means that content must be robust enough that it can be interpreted reliable by the wide variety of users, allowing them to choose technologies they are used to interact with website, online documents, multimedia, and other information formats. What is robust solution? It's maximize compatibility with current and future user agent, and it's including assistive technology. In conclusion, I want to say that these 4 principles of web accessibility are not just guidelines. They are pillars of more inclusive digital world. And by focusing on perceivability, operability, understandability, and robustness, web developers and designers can Okay, what is 11 steps to help your websites meet accessibility best practice? It's prepare websites for screen readers, create the site structure, write alt text for image and galleries, use the right colors palette, choose clear fonts, reduce unnecessary motion, enable visual indicator, make video and audio accessible, set the site language, make documents accessible, add websites accessibility statements. What is alt text? Alt text, it's improves accessibility for people who can't see image on the web pages, including user who use screen readers or have low bandwidth connection. Also, Google use alt text with computer vision algorithms for better searching image in networks. Okay, why it's alt text important? You can see image where show how screen readers read image with alt text and without alt text. Without alt text, screen readers read like image 1, 2, 3, 4. With alt text, it will be like airplane landing, and it's better for people who can see this image. Okay, what does good alt text look like? Okay, alt text, it's only rooster, better rooster crowing, and red crested rooster crowing. It's the best variant of this image. Next examples, it's similar with previous. Okay, alt text, it's man on escalator, better man walking on escalator, and the best man wearing backpack walking on escalator. What is common website accessibility issues? No alt text. People with visual impairments relate on screen readers and cannot understand image without description. Lack of keyboard navigation. People with mobility impairment find it difficult to use website with a mouse or trackpad. All interactive elements should be accessible via keyboard navigation. Poor color contrast. Inaccessible online forms. People with disability may not be able to fill out or understand complex and poorly labeled forms. No captions on videos. People with hearing disabilities can't understand the content presented with videos or podcasts. It should have text alternatives like transcription, information using color only. People with color blindness may not have access to information when it is conveyed using color only. They can't differentiate certain colors, and screen readers do not tell the user the color of the text. For example, using red text alone, show required fields on the form will not help a person to know that colors is used to convey some information. And the last slide is why is accessibility good for your business? Accessibility increase market reach. Accessibility drives innovation. Accessibility enhance brand image and reputation. Accessibility minimize legal risks. Accessibility has many other benefits. For example, brand reputation, less phone calls to your call centers. And that's all. Thank you for your listening.